Hello there everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and today we're going to do a full face of Pixi. I don't feel well, but I still wanted to go buy some things. I want to get those e.l.f. palettes, those little small ones. I keep thinking about them and I can't get them out of my head and I want to go get them, so I'm going to go get them, but I want to put on a little bit of makeup before I leave the house, at least some eyebrows. So I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to do a full face of Pixi because the products I have from Pixi are really lightweight, and I thought, that's the kind of look I'm going for right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is spray this Pixi Skin Treats Makeup Fixing Mist on my face. I really, really like this. Hate the sprayer. Oh, it's so cooling. Oh my gosh. It's not a cooling product. It just feels so cold on my face because I feel like I have a fever. So that feels like cold ice on my face. Okay. So I have the, sorry, my voice, oh my god. I have the H2O Skin Tint Tinted Face Gel, and I have the Illuminating Tint and Conceal. It's like a tinted moisturizer with a little thing of concealer on the bottom. This one I did get on their website just because it, I don't know, just looked interesting to me. I've used this a few times. It kind of reminds me very similar of this, like the same kind of coverage, really, really, really light. I think I'll do this one today. I don't have every category. I don't have a brow pencil, which I did have one, but I don't have one anymore. I don't have a brow pencil, and I don't have a mascara. Just because I think they only have one, I don't know, one that I saw, and it didn't interest me at all. And I don't like to buy stuff just to buy it. I mean, I buy all kinds of stuff just because I want to buy it. But I didn't want to buy it just to say full face, like literally a full face. If I don't have it, I don't want it, I'm not going to buy it. I don't care. This stuff does have SPF 20. It doesn't have a scent. But yeah, no scent. Doesn't smell like sunscreen at all. Has a little bit of tint to it, as you can see. And it's very radiant. Like, it definitely brought some life back to my face. You know what? My nose is running. Hold on. All right, let's put a little bit more around the nose area. I wish I'd put some eye drops in before this video, but you know what? I didn't, and that's okay. I'm not striving for perfection. Okay, that looks all right. The next thing, I dropped my sponge. I want to use some of this concealer because they have another concealer called Pat Away Concealer or something like that. And I tried a little tester of that, and I didn't really like it that much. So I didn't buy it. My ears feel like they need to pop. This is not going to be the best video. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling well. The concealer is like your traditional stick concealer. It's not super dry, but it's not the most glidey. I don't know. It's not really emollient. But it's not the driest concealer I've ever used in my life. Doesn't blend that well. I don't really like this concealer very much. I mean, I don't really like it that much. I guess it's good to use in a pinch. You could easily blend it in with your fingers. And I guess if you're on the go and you want a 2-in-1 quick thing, I guess it's okay. I mean, I don't really love the way my skin's looking right now, but that's okay. It doesn't have to look perfect. So the verdict on this, I like the tinted conceal. I like the tinted moisturizer part. I think it's really nice, and it has SPF 20, but it doesn't smell like it does. The concealer is meh. It's okay. It's not the best thing ever. Should I put some around my eyes? Let's just try it. Why not? I don't think it's the best concealer ever, but you know what? It's a little something. Ooh, that made an okay difference. Alright, you know what? That was okay. I think it definitely blends in easier and better with your finger than with a sponge, which is how I had been using it. It's okay. Sick day makeup, is that such a thing? Alright, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use this palette. No, I'm going to put on some eye primer. Do I want to even bother with eye primer? Hey, stop biting the carpet. You know what I do? I want to put some, I want to demonstrate this palette as eyeshadow. So I'm going to use this primer. This is the Pixi Eye Bright Eye Primer. This is what it looks like. It's a stick with a little angle thing. It looks like it's a doe foot, like, not doe foot, but like a soft sponge tip thing, but it's not. It's just a farce. Is that the right word to use? Probably not. But I do really like this primer. I've really been enjoying it quite a bit. I did use this in my no makeup video because I think it covers up everything on your eyelids without looking like eyeshadow. You know how some people, a lot of people use the MAC like paint pots and stuff, and they look very obvious, like you put something on in this whole area, like really stark. So you can't really use that. I mean, you could do whatever you want. You can't, I wouldn't use it as like a no makeup kind of thing. But this primer I do really like for no makeup. I'm going to use this Pixi. I saw a hair on this earlier and I just saw it again and it keeps like moving. I don't know. This is the Pixi Summer Glow palette in the shade Sheer Sunshine. Whenever a company puts a name or a shade name on something, it leads me to believe there are multiples of them, because otherwise they would just call it the Summer Glow palette. So because they have that name, Sheer Sunshine, I don't know why, it just makes you think there's multiples, but I don't think there is. This is what it looks like. I am going to use this brush from Real Techniques. I was going to do a separate video on these brushes and I decided not to. The Real Techniques Light Layer Powder Brush. So this is like a really flimsy, it feels like it's duo fiber, but it's like thinner than that at the tip. And this is what I thought would work really well with these bronzers because they're so pigmented. Should I put some powder on? Nah, you know what? It feels okay. I'm regretting it now. Should I put powder on? I feel like these are going to stick. They're just really, really, really pigmented. So I dip in just a little bit and then like dust it around on my hand. Because every time I've used this, I've just made a mess. It's just a little much. But this brush really like diffuses the product really, really well to bring some life back to my skin. And I don't know, I just really like this palette. I feel like when you do a full face of a brand video, you're supposed to like do the best products and like the, I don't know, try to do the products justice and do a full glam kind of thing. That's what I usually see people do when they do full face videos. They're trying to like do a full face glam of Revlon or whatever the brand is. But I mean, I'm still using a full face. I'm just not taking it to that level because I don't feel like it. I also have this Plus Vitamin C Glowy Powder in the shade Peach Dew. And I'm kind of going back and forth on these about using this as either a blush or a highlight. I did get this on their website. Or using this. You know what? I'm going to use this, and if I want a little more, I'll use that peach one. So I'm going to take a little brush here and grab one of the highlights. Do I want to use pink? You know what? Let's do the one here in the middle. Bring a little bit of life to my face. I was just going to ask, if you have any of those little e.l.f. palettes, which ones do you like the most? But by the time this video goes up tomorrow, I will have already purchased them. I think I'm going to do like a $10 or $15 e.l.f. haul and maybe like a try-on video. Because e.l.f. is not a brand I like very much. They're not a brand I'm like looking out for. I don't care what they do. They could disappear tomorrow and I wouldn't notice. They're just not a brand that interests me at all. But I wanted to try some stuff, but I want to set a budget. Like, I'm not trying to go crazy with e.l.f. since it's a brand I don't really care about. But I want to get those eyeshadows. I don't know why they're stuck in my head. I want them so bad. And for me, this palette has one blush, and it's this one right here, called Sun Kissed. Or is that the highlighter? I don't know. I think it's called Sun Kissed. That one's a bronzer, and then these... I don't know. The layout of the palette was odd to me. I don't know. Oops, I put in the wrong one. But I do like this bronzer. And I'm blush, I'm sorry. And I'm going to use the Real Techniques Light Layer Blush Brush. They have a highlighter brush, and they have, oh my god, I look so sick. My eyes are just like this, halfway closed. They had a highlighter brush, a light layer highlighter, and a light layer foundation. I think this could easily work for foundation, but I've been using it for blush. I think it's really lovely. I think I am going to use this for eyeshadow as well. I don't have an eyebrow pencil, so I'm just going to do my, what is this? ColourPop Brow Boss Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Black, and I will join you back here in just a second. Awesome. I'm feeling more like myself already. I remember one other time I was really sick. I didn't wear makeup for a couple days. I actually called into work, and I never, ever, ever call into work. But I called into work for 2 days, which was crazy for me. And I didn't wear any makeup. And I remember when I finally was feeling better and I told my boyfriend, I was like, it feels so good to put makeup on again. He was like, that's weird, because a lot of people usually are like, it feels good not to wear makeup. But I feel more like myself with makeup on. Like, even if it's just eyebrows and mascara, or concealer and mascara, and eyebrows, like, I just feel more like myself. I look like myself. I just don't look like myself without makeup. I don't know. But I feel better already. So let's put on some of this palette. Yeah, let's do this palette on the eyes. I have this other one here, the Pixi Heart Defensor, but I think I have used this in another video, I think. So I'm just going to put a few of these shades on my eyes. Let's do, I don't know. I'm just going to mix a few of the bronzers and maybe that dark one in the other corner. Just something a little bit of like definition. When I was on pause just now doing my eyebrows, I had something I was going to talk about and I cannot remember what it is now. Like the second I pressed record, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I remember what it is. So this is my actual like sick day makeup, you know, because I want to leave the house. I want to do this video. I want to use the Pixi stuff. I have seen sick day routine videos in the past, you know, back in the glory days of YouTube when people did routines and stuff. Oh, I loved it. Shower routine. Like, they would literally put their camera facing the shower and then show themselves in a bathing suit showering. Like, what? What is that? I just thought that was the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my life. As if I want to watch you rub body wash on your body in the shower with a bathing suit on. I don't know. Just so funny. Anyway, I would see these sick day routines where it kind of seems like they were obviously filming it after they were feeling better already, because they were just, the beginning of the video was like them tossing and turning in bed with their hair a mess, you know, and then they get up and they're throwing little tissues around all cute. They put a full face of makeup on, they put on a cute outfit, they film themselves with their outfit on. They go to the grocery store to make this homemade chicken soup remedy recipe. And I'm like, you did all of that when you were sick? Or did you just want to do all of that? Is this like your fantasy sick day routine? I don't know. I just think they're really, really funny. And I thought about that when I was going to do this video. I was like, I'm going to name it Sick Day Routine. Like, it's a sick routine, bro. And I just thought it was really funny. Obviously, this is my sick makeup because I'm sick and I want to leave the house. And I also want to, I don't want to put on, oh my god, I shouldn't have put that on my lower lash line. It made me look sicker. Darn. You know what? It's too late now. I think I'm going to take maybe this one here, the one I use as my highlighter. Maybe put that on my lid. We'll just see if it adds a little bit of brightness. Ooh, nice. This is a really nice palette. And I know Pixi is available at Walgreens and at Ulta now. They don't have the full line available. Like the Walgreens I see Pixi at doesn't have the face masks. They don't have a lot of their skincare stuff. They just have like their tonics, like their best-selling stuff, and some of their makeup. It's not like the whole line. I haven't seen it at Ulta. I've only seen it online. But I think it's really awesome that Pixi's branching out. I wonder how much Ulta and Walgreens had to pay to get Pixi, because Target has been their like exclusive retailer forever. Anyway, so this is the Summer Glow Face Palette, blush, bronzer, highlighter, eyeshadow. I really like this. I like the pigmentation. I like the range of shades. I like that there's the warm bronzers here and there's a couple like cooler ones, or maybe just this one here. And it has the highlights. For me, it only has one blush. I wish there was different shades. I kind of think the layout is a little bit weird to me, but that's not the end of the world. I do like this palette. I'm glad I bought it. They have another one, like an eyeshadow palette that I wanted to get, but I haven't, I don't know. This piece of hair is going to bug me the whole video. I do have a Tightline eyeliner, the Waterline, the Eye Define Waterline Tightline Black eyeliner. I love, 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 love this eyeliner a lot. It's a retractable black eyeliner. It's creamy, glides on super easy. I don't feel like wearing black eyeliner in my waterline today because I just don't want to have to take it off later, so I'm not going to put that on. So I am just going to put on some mascara, good old Bambi eye, because this is just the best mascara ever. I feel like it's already drying out because I have been using it every day since I got it, and I don't know. I just feel like it's drying out a little bit, which is okay. I don't mind a mascara drying out because I'm using it so much. I'm not going to put on like a lot and make it like super va-va-voom. I just want my lashes to look like lashes and make me look awake a little bit. Cool. All right, that's it. That's my full face of Pixi, sick day version. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know some Pixi products you have used. I feel like I need some black liner to balance out this like shadow I put down here that makes me look more sick, but you know what? Oh well, I'm just gonna go with it. No one at any of the stores I'm gonna go to right now are gonna say, you know, you should really put some black eyeliner right here to balance out. You look really sick. Anyway, oh my gosh, you know what? One time a person told me at work that I looked really sick, and I felt angry. Because I woke up that morning and my skin looked amazing. To me, I was like, oh my God, my skin looks so good. You know what? I'm not going to wear any makeup. And I didn't wear any makeup. I had mascara on and maybe some thin eyebrows drawn in, but that was it. I had my hair pulled back maybe like this, like in a bun. Went to work feeling so good. And then oops, I dropped my sponge again. My manager at the time actually came up to me. She put her hand here on my shoulder and she was like, is everything okay? And I was like, oh yeah, why? She's like, oh, well, she said, you just looked really sick today, and I wanted to come make sure everything was okay. And I was like, no. I was like, actually, I feel really good. I don't feel good anymore. Never tell someone that they look sick. Never tell someone they look sick, that they look tired. Like, that's just literally unnecessary to tell somebody. So I know no one's going to tell me anything about my waterline that looks unbalanced, but then I remember someone actually did tell me that I looked really sick one day, and it made me feel this big. But anyway, thank you for joining me for this video. Do I want to put on some of this just for fun? Why not? If you made it this far, thank you. I know this was probably a tough video to get through. Ooh, a little too pink. That looks more like a blush, actually. Yikes. You know what? Darn. A little too pink. Oh, well. If you made it this far in the video, let me try to blend that out a little bit. I have an idea for a video, but I'm not sure if I want to do it, so let me know your opinion, if you made it this far, of me rambling on about being sick. I have this palette from Profusion, the Wanderlust palette. I reviewed this last year. It seems like it's been over 2 years, but I think it was just early last year that I reviewed it, and I don't like it that much. Everyone else seems to love this, and I don't like it. I think it fades. A lot of the shades are just so thin and flaky and dusty. Some of the mattes are really lovely, but overall I don't really care about it. But I still have it, and I wanted to do like a review rewind or review redo or something like that, where I kind of use this palette as if I just bought it. Like, I just got it home, I don't have any preconceived idea of how it's going to work, it's brand new to me, and I kind of want to review it as if it was the first time, like redo the review. Like, do I still hate it? If that sounds like a good idea, let me know your opinion down below, because I kind of want to do it, but I'm not sure yet. But anyway, thank you for joining me for this video. I know I was really low energy today, but thank you for joining me anyway. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you later, actually tomorrow with a new drugstore video. Bye.